Hey y'all, it's Elijah with Let's Go Esco here, and welcome to The View. I can't wait to go check this place out. Hey,
Hi,
girl.
welcome to The View.
Thank you for having me.
Come on in.
And look at this little baby right here.
It's a host in training.
Exactly. This is the hostess with the mostest right here. Thank you for having me again.
No problem. This is Jarrell. He's our host. He's one of our high school students that we employ.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, you professional be up in here in high school.
Oh, thank you. I try.
To you. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
We employ high school students. We also watch their GPA, so it gives them the opportunity to get some exposure before they get into the real workforce.
Right, that's really nice. Yeah. So I just want to learn a little bit more about your space, the venue, and like how this amazing business even started.
Well, I'd love to tell you.
So I guess you could tell me, like, what was your original concept of the View, and how did we get to where we are now?
So the original concept was to do a restaurant that also had a vibe. We had been out to town. We saw a bunch of places during COVID, and we said we wanted to bring that here into the city. And we had the opportunity to actually bring it into Broadview, Illinois. So we built this from the ground up, which is a great opportunity for us.
Okay, it's from the ground up. So how long have you actually just been in operation?
It took like a year. The shell of the building was here, so we had to get new plans. We had to get them approved. We had to get the village behind us on wanting this type of venue here.
Oh, wow.
So after the community has supported us, we figured we'd go all the way in. So we started off where there was just this space, which is the main dining room that we're in right now, the lounge, and then we did the glass room last.
Okay, perfect. So it came like piece by piece.
Correct.
Okay, so maybe what inspired you to start The View? Like, what inspired you to blend nightlife, community, and food all into one business?
Good question.
It's crazy.
It's a lot. So I traveled. We had a restaurant in the city some years ago. It was mainly focused on nightlife. And then we decided to bring that vibe back out because people come out, they want to eat, they want to be entertained, and they just want to have a good time. So we figured, why not, put it all together? So we have awesome food. Our food is amazing.
Y'all do have awesome food.
We definitely have the ambiance to have a great vibe. We have live music. We have DJs. We have comedic performances. So at the end of the day, we have a nightlife, a late menu. So we decided to incorporate that all into one and offer that.
Okay, that sounds amazing. So how long did it pick you to pick this certain place? Did you have to look for a building for a long time, or did it kind of come like a dream?
We drove past this place quite a few times because it was under construction as just being like a strip mall.
Wow.
And then it didn't go well, I guess, with COVID happening, and I said, maybe there's an opportunity for us. So at that point is when we acquired the space. And then we just went on from designing it from that point on. So we were designing a pre-shell into the vision that we have today. And we're still designing because the rooftop is our next step.
Okay, like the last step you all have to do.
Exactly.
Okay, this is a beautiful space. I know you all do like a lot of community work and events here, so tell me about some of the events that you all have going on here.
So as far as community-based events, we try to do some events with the Park District, which deals mainly with the seniors. Okay. We also do some stuff for families during the holidays. We give out coat drives, we give out gifts. We work with a local business over here called Viola, which is now the Village. It's a dispensary, and we also do events with them that they sponsor.
Oh, that's wonderful. So I can see that community outreach is very important to you. So why exactly is it important to you personally?
Personally, I feel like everybody deserves an opportunity, and I'm in the platform where I'm able to give one. So if it's where we're able to give coats to parents who need it, foods to senior who might not be able to experience coming here and paying for it, if we're able to do something for them for free, or even where we do scholarships. We give away scholarships every so often.
That's amazing.
And even within our employees too, we try to foster additional help with them. So if they want to take a course, if they want to do something to self-develop, we're all behind it.
Exactly. That's so amazing. I heard from everybody it's just like one big happy family here. That's so
try.
important, right? Especially for us.
Yes.
You know, we got to stick together, make it fun up in here lively.
Yes, yes.
So on top of doing community outreach, I know you do a lot of fun and nightlife events like open mic Mondays and dinner R&B Thursdays. So what's your personal favorite night throughout the week?
There's so many to choose from. So we have comedy on Monday, which is the open mic that you said. We have Taco Tuesday, which is always fun to have margaritas and tacos. Wednesday, live music. And we're starting actually a day trading program where it's actually party with a purpose, where you come in and you learn about day trading with something in our community we don't talk about, how to make residual money. Wow. And then Thursday is the R&B dinner night. Friday is Plush Fridays, where you can come in, have a great happy hour, have dinner, and then stay for the nightlife. So if I had to put it all together, oh my God.
Favorite? Like, I know it's hard to pick out of that, but what would you say your favorite is?
I honestly love brunch.
You love
brunch? Is my favorite.
Loves the brunch.
It's my favorite. You know,
Sundays,
Saturdays too.
Okay.
Good music, good DJ. It's all ages, kids. Up to seniors are here.
Kids can come too.
Yes.
And your grandma can
come. And your grandma.
Your mom, your grandma, and your little sibling.
Yes, we have a sing-along at the end of all of our brunches. So we pass the mic and people can sing along. It's all the songs that, you know, anybody should know. It's just a great vibe. It feels like a family. It feels like when you come to one of those family parties where everybody knows everybody.
Yeah,
that's
super homey. Like. We love that. We love a place that feels like home. So on top of that, you know, community outreach is important in nightlife, but I want to know, who are the actual owners of the View? Is it just you, or do we have multiple owners here?
So I'm the primary owner, but my partner, he also did all of the building in this, and he actually manages the nightlife. So as far as nightlife and programming for that, he is the brains behind that. And then everything that you see in here, like ceiling fixtures, all this stuff, the bars, everything, were designed by me, but they were built by him. So, yeah. So
brains and brawn, we got a little bit of both going on.
Exactly.
So you feel like that is what y'all both uniquely bring to the business? Like a little brains, a little brawn?
He has a background in entertainment from some years ago, so he is kind of familiar more with the nightlife, and I'm more analytical. I kind of plan out the vision, and then we just put it together.
That's beautiful. So what do you think is next for the View? You know, what is next for the View? What other events or community outreach programs do you have coming next?
So we have the Hospitality Hub. That's starting. That's going to be from ages 16 to 24. And it's a 12-week program. It's paid. They come in, and we actually, paid.
No, that's right. That's my
we
pay.
My
ears
for the training. They get certificates, they get their Bassett, they get their food handler's license, and we prepare them to actually go on and work at other restaurants, not just the View, or in hospitality service. So it's a skill set that they can keep with them as long as they want to.
Exactly.
And that's coming up next month. We also have where we're going to do cooking classes here that are open for the seniors. They want to learn how to make some of our signature dishes. So we're going to be doing that. And then we have the date night, which will actually be where you can come in and you can come with girlfriends, you come with your date, and you learn how to make signature cocktails.
All together as like a class.
All together,
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that'll be nice. Those are some of the upcoming events, but really we have our 2-year anniversary, and that's coming up in July.
2 years. So what's the event for that? A big party?
A big party. We're planning on doing the whole week. So every day that we're programmed, we're going to do some incentive on that day. So please stay tuned. Please stay tuned.
This coming July, y'all, is the 2-year anniversary. So how can people stay updated on you, the venue? How should we follow you?
So you can go on Instagram. It's theview1701.com. The webpage is theview1701.com, and Facebook is 1701.com. We suggest that you just click follow us, and that will keep you in tune with all of our events. Our calendar events pop up there, everything that's going on.
Right, and just follow the page, and you can stay updated on everything that's going on, y'all. I follow them. You all need to get hyped, too.
Yes.
That's the only way you're going to know what's going on.
Exactly.
So let's keep walking around this space, girl, and keep showing me what's going on.
So this is the newest of the rooms that we added. It's more of a lounge vibe, although you can do private parties in here. And we do have a lot of people that do private events in here.
Okay. I could see why people would book this out privately.
Yeah.
So can you rent each room maybe, by place, or how would you go about booking like a section or a venue, a room up in here?
So we have a concierge service, which is on there. You can press on the website, inquire. It'll say, ask you a question. You could say rentals. It will send you a one-pager on all the different spaces and how much they cost. Okay. And then food packages follow with that, as well as drink packages.
Right, so you get a whole price list in your packages. Okay, that's perfect for anybody looking to book. That's super simple. Yep. What do you say is the most sold out event you get? Is it graduations, birthdays, weddings?
Birthdays take the key. Everybody wants to have a birthday that's celebrating,
I would love to have a birthday up in here myself.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So birthdays, we do specialty menus, specialty cocktails, birthday signage. We do the lights. We make it a real experience for the individual that we're celebrating.
Okay, that's perfect. So what's your personal favorite drink on the menu since we're talking about drinks?
The View is the #1 drink.
I seen that,
It's the View. It's sweet, it's colorful, it says everything about what we are. It's just kind of a little experience in itself. And you can ask it to be lit up at night, and they'll actually put a light in it, which is a little illuminated ice cube in it. So.
Yeah, I had it the other day. That's such a cute touch. I love that. This is such a beautiful and amazing space. I see you just hosted something for the mayor, right?
Yes.
That's so cool.
The mayor actually did a graduation for 8th grade that's local. So we had all the 8th grade kids here that got to celebrate their graduation night dancing.
Wow, that's so cool.
And the parents were on the other side. They had past hors d'oeuvres, everything like that. So it was really sweet.
Oh, I can tell you really like children. Is that what it is? You just
I do. Because they're the future. They're going to have to take care of us. So.
They do. They definitely have to take care of us. I'm getting up there. My back hurt already, girl. They definitely got to take care of us. I feel that. I'm going to keep walking through here and just see what else is going on. And I know I got some questions for you when we get back to that back room.
Oh, yeah.
So let's keep exploring. So what would you say is the most busy night of the week for y'all? Is it during the weekdays or at the weekend?
Our weekends are very busy, so we suggest that everybody make reservations. If you're planning on coming to Broadview, Illinois and experiencing the view, we suggest that you make a reservation on those nights. During the weekday, we have a little more flexibility, so that's a nicer day during the week to come in and view some of the programming, like I said, the live music, the open mic, the Taco Tuesday, and those you don't have to make reservations for. Plus, we introduce those nights with happy hour.
Exactly. Who doesn't like happy hour?
And our happy hour includes food.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So what would you say is the most popular dish on the menu?
The Tuscan pasta is running a close tie.
Oh, you got some pasta?
We do, with shrimp or chicken or vegetarian.
Oh, girl, you speaking my language. That sounds good.
It's running a quick tie with our wings. We've had people post, good morning, USA. Let's do a special thanks to the chef who made the wings at the View.
Hey, the wings are that good. I would say that myself. Yes.
So it's our secret recipe of keeping it crispy but juicy and just right. So, yeah.
Okay, how many people would you say on your busy night y'all get? Is it 50? Is it hundreds?
Oh,
is
my
it
gosh.
Thousands?
It's the hundreds. So our capacity is about close to 300.
Okay.
And revolving door for the day, I want to say we maybe are like 700, 600 people on those busy days.
That's amazing. And so what do you feel like separates the View from other venues that's in Chicago or that's in the suburbs?
I think it's what you said earlier, what the staff said. It is a vibe and everyone feels like at home. So when you come in, it's not that stuffy, like uncomfortable feeling. Yeah. You get to your table, you're greeted at the front door before, when you come in.
Yes.
You're greeted when you're at your table. You're greeted from the bartender. Everybody has the same kind of energy that we want to serve our guests and have them have the best experience so they keep coming back. Yeah. And I think that's what makes us different.
And actually put a smile on people's faces, like show that they want to be at work and that they love being here.
Yeah.
So it's like a big happy family here.
It is.
When was the last time that you say y'all was too packed? You feel it was too much going on? Have you ever had a night like that? It was just way too busy, over full.
We've had experiences where we've had people come in as guest appearances. Especially on the weekends, people try to get in and we don't have availability for them. So we'll have lines, where we have to apologize, ask them to come back, make the reservation right now for the next week. So that might be almost a consistent, but we try to be really nice with patrons and let them know, we're sorry, but we'd love for them to come back.
Right?
Please
Just book
come
your
back.
reservation.
Please come back. So
exactly. Okay, perfect. I see one of your DJs is here. Let's talk to you for a second. What's your name? Mateo. It's nice to meet you. So what type of music do you normally play here at the View?
What don't we play would be an easier question. So we have nights where it's oldies but goodies. You may get Monday nights is our comedy night, so people like to hear more classic music, more soul music, more Isley Brothers. Tuesday night we have a Taco Tuesday, so you get everything from top 40 to new and current R&B to some Latin music. It just depends on the day of the week.
So. Right, it just depends on what's going on. So what would you say is the most hectic part of the night then? Is it the rushing to get here? Is it the setting up? Is it all the requests? What would you say is like the most hectic part?
For me or?
Not for you. As the DJ, we look,
reading the room, but it's not hectic. It's more of like a challenge, just like a puzzle. Trying to gauge what the guests you think they want. Every night it's a different crowd, so it's never the same thing. I can never do one set and just play it all the time. It's always a different genre of people. So just figuring out what the room wants. So it's hectic, but it's like a fun type of.
Like it's like a challenge, a fun challenge to put together.
That's what makes DJing fun.
So would you say that's the most rewarding part of the night for you? Is getting that music together? Yeah, the crowd response.
You work all week. You put together crates. You download music just to try to have the best set possible and to get the best reaction possible. So.
Exactly. So what's your personal favorite, night or event during the week?
My event here, brunch on Sundays.
Oh, you do the brunch on Sundays. That's what everybody say is lit. Is the brunch on Sundays.
By far, one of the greatest events in the world.
What makes it so fun? What's all the chitter chatter about? What's the hype?
It's something for everybody. So most brunches only cater to one demographic. But me personally, I'm a church boy. So my background is everything from kids to grandmothers. So brunch is kind of my playground to be able to do both. Where you may have teenagers here, you may have a mother's group from a church. You never know. Like I just look forward to everybody coming in and trying to appease all different groups. It's like a perfect balance for me as a DJ. Like the room for that is just the same thing.
Right.
Balancing and all that. So.
No, I like that. It's a jack of all trades can play a little music for this person, a little music for that person.
You have to. We may have politicians come in. You may have a kids group that just came out of church that they did a presentation and they want to come out and celebrate. My daughter has come to the brunch. So, it's all different walks of life. So that's fun for me. I love it.
No, that's amazing. And this is such a beautiful space. So in your opinion, what do you feel like separates the View from any other venue that's, nearby?
Mine is different because I know the ownership here. And I just remember when the View wasn't here, they told me what they wanted to do. And the fun part for me was just watching them put it together. So the different thing is we didn't come into something that somebody else already had put down. Right. I literally saw the owner sit down with a piece of paper and say, we're going to do this. And then I'm standing in it. So for me, that's the fun part of all of this.
Right, and they made it happen.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, you really came together like a family and put in teamwork and made the dream work.
He was one of the first DJs. We did a back-to-school giveaway. We gave away 100 backpacks when we were doing construction out here. All we had was the parking lot. And my partner was in here, building out. I think there was like hard hats and dust everywhere. And he came and DJ'd for us and the families that came out.
It's all from the ground up, literally. So that's what separates it. My vision was, I saw their vision come to life. So it's different when you're able to see somebody tell you what they want to do, then put a team together and make it happen. That was amazing for me. So that's why I love it. Right. And that's what separates us. Everybody else kind of just comes into a situation that's already established, and it's easy when something is already rolling.
Already made.
But to see somebody build something from the ground up, that's amazing to me.
Right, there's nothing like it. Like if somebody putting in that hard work and that integrity and you can see it in front of your face. Yeah. That definitely is different. So what's your personal favorite dish on the menu? I got to ask everybody. Personal favorite food?
I got a couple. It depends on what day of the week. So.
I know that's right, though. Go ahead and tell me.
If it's Tuesday, I'm going to get the nachos and add shrimp.
Oh, sound good.
If it's a regular dining night, then I'm going to do the roasted chicken. That's amazing. It comes with mashed potatoes and asparagus. I mean, besides that,
What about the kale salad when you're conscious and you're working out on your workout kit?
Kale salad, I add shrimp to that, shrimp and salmon. But on Sundays, lamb chops.
Lamb chops? That's what you get in that brunch, the
Every
lamb chops?
Sunday. When I walk in, I don't even got to tell them I order. They already know where it is.
Dang, I need me some of them.
Every Sunday.
Thank you for answering my questions. I want to get down to a little nitty gritty with you, so let's go ahead and get down to it.
All right, let's have a seat over here. Oh, we have my partner right here.
Okay, so this is the other owner with you.
The other owner.
Okay, perfect. I get to ask y'all both some questions. So what were you doing before the View, and how did this journey lead you right here?
Well, before the View, I actually worked for him.
Oh, okay, tell me more about that.
We was pretty much just dapping a little bit in the entertainment and construction. Got a pretty extensive construction background, so I was doing a lot of stuff with that. And then we just decided to say, hey, this might be a good time. I have been doing a little traveling and expanding to other venues because still have different stuff or different states. So we just decided to say, okay, let's call it, try to move into the entertainment sector.
Okay.
So before that, we pretty much was just doing construction and traveling, trying to figure out what our next work was happening.
Exactly. We're trying to make it work all together. So what do you feel like you all both uniquely bring to this business?
He definitely brings a background with the nightlife aspect, seeing that he used to be in the entertainment business. And then, of course, the construction aspect. So building out this venue, the aesthetics that you see right now, were all built by him and his team. So I think it's a plus.
Yeah, so that's probably one of the biggest assets to have an establishment with a lot of different moving parts. The maintenance and the maintain, to be able to maintain all of the stuff that goes on in an establishment like this. So I think that's probably one of my biggest parts that I can contribute. Also, with just handling the day-to-day entertainment portions of it. But I have a lot of help, like Jake, which you guys were just talking to. He does a great job of bringing in live music, different talents, different DJs, different stuff like that. So we got a pretty good, well-vested team that helps us out.
Exactly.
But for the most part, and for sure, just having and the hands-on portion of the construction aspect when it comes down to maintaining this type of facility.
Exactly. So where do you all see the View in the next 5 to 10 years?
Probably about another 4 or 5 different states.
Okay, expanding.
Yes.
We love that.
Yes.
So that's probably one of the things that just separates us, especially here in Chicago, trying to bring a little bit of the entertainment and the food culture together.
Exactly.
In one space, that's what we kind of pride on here. We see it in a lot of different states, but having it here at home, it means something that's very important for me to just be able to give my people here that experience that we experience in a lot of different states. So,
that's a good question.
One of the good things I think that we looking forward to, just having more facilities like this here where you can enjoy yourself, great meal, have some great entertainment, whether it's live with DJ or live with band, good atmosphere.
Some place like that, as we talked about, your grandma can go, your kids can go, you can go on a day, you can go, it's fun. That is important to have in the community. I agree.
By far.
So we see expansion in our future. I agree. Are there any other collabs or partnerships coming up next that you can let us know about?
Right now, we have a collaboration with another gentleman that we met not too long ago. We put together a venue in the West Loop of Chicago called Wax. So it's a mountain live music venue right now that does live DJ experience with the old school.
It's with vinyl.
Vinyl.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, like all vinyl
All
records.
vinyl.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Old school.
And yeah, like you say, old school.
Cool. That's cool. We love it, vintage.
Right.
Oldies, oldies but goodies. Let me not even say vintage.
But that's one of our collaborations right now that we are that's we're proud to say that's coming up on this year anniversary in the next couple months. But that's one menu with collaboration, and then we also have some stuff I have in the pot and a few things at our lab as well.
Okay, that's coming up next. Okay, so y'all are cooking.
Literally.
And I'm like, we have a little guest that wants to say, hey, what the mascot of the View? What's her name?
Her name's Fendi.
It should be the View because she runs this place.
Fendi is the official mascot of the View.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Of course. So thank you all for talking with me again. I learned so much, and I know everybody wanted to know about the View. It's up and popping. So thank you so much for sitting down and telling me more about the behind the scenes and what's coming next for you all.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We definitely appreciate you
Thank you.
giving us additional support and exposure, and let
Of
people
course.
know.
You got to support Black-owned businesses.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And this is not all that's for y'all. It's so much coming up next. So I just can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Yes. Thank you.
Looking forward to give you guys the enlightenment on what's next to come.
Thank you.
Thank you.